What's up, y'all? This is Lil Ya from UNLV, aka Mr. Yahoyman. You already know. Check it out. This is my podcast, the Be Real Podcast. So I need y'all to subscribe to Be Real 23 Podcast ASAP. Y'all want all exclusive fire stories. I'm talking about real stories, not just stories, but history. You know what I mean? A lot about my personal life, my business life, my everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to the table with it. You feel me? Check it out. I need y'all to subscribe to Be Real 23 Podcast. Now look, right here is where I'm gonna start at. I'm starting from the bottom on up, straight up. I'm gonna take this segment and I'm gonna put it on there. So I need y'all to start subscribing, because that's where we gonna go. From here to there, you feel me? Now check it out. Okay, my first story I'm gonna run about is my first encounter with Lil J from Rap A Lot Records. You know, I mean, a lot of people know that I have a crib in Houston now. You know, I put a lot of work in Houston in my early days. You know what I'm saying? I'm still doing a lot of shit out here, you know what I mean? But y'all know what my home at. But my first encounter with Lil J was in 1993. I was signed to Cash Money Records. Baby and Slim bought his company to Houston. I don't know what it was basically about. I don't know if they were trying to shop a deal or, you know, I don't really know the ballistics of the meeting or whatever, but I remember we came out here, the whole company, you know, and we met. I remember meeting Tulu. You know, that was one little incident that I remember like it was yesterday. Little Tulu who sang the song Funky Little Niggeroo. He was like maybe 9 or 10 years old. He was younger than Wayne when Wayne got with Cash Money, but he actually was cursing and all this kind of shit. So it was real cool to meet dude on the elevator. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, what's up? So, you know, like I said, I don't know the ballistic what Cash Money had the meeting with him for, but that was my first time actually meeting. I didn't meet him. I didn't get to really run it with him until later, 1999. 1999, I have a record label called Hard Time Records, along with my Uncle Hardy and a couple of his friends, Applejack, Wop, Pinky, Applejack, Wop, and Pinky. Yeah, y'all might know them legends, street legends from New Orleans, Uptown, baby, you already know. Yeah, but you know, we all had a record label called Hard Time Records, and the first thing to come out from the label was my solo album, which was Another Massacre. And before we actually put the album out, we bought it to Rap A Lot, because I wanted to deal with it. You know, I was ready. I thought I could, you know, handle my business. I knew I could handle my business. You know what I'm saying? Check was gone. I had to hold a U down by myself. Bam. So I accomplished that. So, well, to make a long story short, when I met Jay in 1999, it was actually his anniversary, him and his wife anniversary. So he laid there and told my uncle, because he surprised me with the meeting that he set up. You know, he told me at a meeting with Lil J. I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, man, we on our way from Dallas from doing the show. And he was like, man, yeah, we gonna stop in Houston. So we stopped there. And Ghetto Boys was working on Gangsta Put Me Down video. And Lil J told us that, you know, give him a minute. After the video shoot was over, he would give us some time to actually peep out my album and sit down and talk to us. Remember now, it's his anniversary coming in. You know, the man was ready to leave. I knew he was anxious to leave to get home. Excuse me. To his wife, you know, so, and for him to stay after the video shoot was over like 3 a.m, man. He stayed there and listened to my music. You know, I was like, yeah, that's real. You know, he showed much love right then and there. And from there, he told me if I sell like 40,000 out the gate, he only gave me like about 2 weeks to sell the 40,000. Independent. I'm a young CEO, first solo album. I was like, damn, I'm going to do the best I can do. So to make a long story short, I didn't sell the 40,000 that he asked me, that he told me to sell, you know, that he said if I would sell, he would do such and such or whatever. I didn't sell that, so I didn't even holler back at him with it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, cool. I sat down with him. I learned from him. I see what was going on with the whoop. I was like, I ain't trip on that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that to see, you know, I know you hear a lot of flack and bad talking shit about Lil J, Woo, J Prince, this and that or whatever. I don't get involved in all that. I don't indulge in nobody business unless it's mine, first of all. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have problems that a lot of other people have. You know what I mean? So, yeah, the man, he showed me great love, and I ain't got nothing but love for him. You know? Now I'm out here doing my thing, and a lot of people from New Orleans say they can't get work here and work here, whatever. I mean, that's on legendary status as well. However, excuse me, I don't have those problems, and I feel blessed behind that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's going to be even easier when tech gets out. So yeah, this is my podcast, y'all. I need y'all to subscribe to Be Real 23 podcast. Y'all can hear more authentic, real, genuine stories. I mean, shouts out to everybody that's doing their thing. You know what I mean? I got a lot of homies in podcasts doing their thing. Mad love to them. I'm a competitor. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in here trying to step on nobody's toes. None of this, none of that. But I got a lot of stories to tell. Turk influenced me. Giggity told me, dog, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You whoop the whoop, whoop the whoop, you might well get out there, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, so and also O'Shea, man, from Nation of Podcast, my man. So yeah, it's a lucrative business I'm in, and you know I'm all about being successful. You with me? But I ain't about the lies and I ain't about the games. So y'all subscribe to Be Real 23 podcast and holler at your boy.